Trust me when I say this, anyone can draw a perfect landscape, and for that, we need some basic things like acrylic paints, paint brushes, and anything on which you can draw. Hello everyone, I am Geetika, and in this video, I am going to share my top tips and tricks to draw a wonderful landscape. When it comes to choosing colors for your landscape, it's essential to consider the mood and atmosphere that you want to create. Do you want a warm and cozy scene or a cool and a calming one? Once you have a clear idea of the colors you want to use, you can start mixing and matching to create a perfect palette. I am using different shades of greens, blues and yellows for this landscape. I don't want to stress and just go with the flow. Next, let's talk about the brushstroke. A lot of people think that you need to be a skilled artist to create intricate brushstrokes, but the truth is, it's all about experimenting and having fun. Here in this painting, I first painted the sky with shades of blue and now I started painting the clouds. I used some oranges, some blues and some whites. Try using different brushes and strokes to create different textures in painting. As I said, I am using any brush stroke to just bring my painting live. Now I'm using blue to paint the mountains that are the farthest. Here we are done with the blue mountains. Now let's dip some green paint and draw the green mountains. Now, here I'm using a paintbrush that's older than me to paint the grass. I'm using different shades of green to create that texture on the paper. First, I use the darkest green that almost look like black, and then on top of the darkest green, I'm going to use lighter shades to create that depth in my painting. After doing the grass, I used a yellow paint to add more depth to the mountain. Here I decided to add cute little trees to give my painting a good look. I started painting the trees with the darkest green, and on top of it I am going to add the lighter green on one side of the tree to make it look like the sun rays are hitting the trees. Here I tried to add the shade of the trees, but it turned out so bad, but I'm okay because it's giving a good look to the overall painting. Now I'm finishing off the rest of the mountains, giving them life, adding a lot of greens and making them look so lively. I have never told you guys, but I love drawing landscapes with all the mountains and trees and the sunrises and sunsets because it just makes me feel like I'm in that nature experiencing all of that. I'm almost done painting the mountains, and also guys, I'm so sorry for my voice. I caught a cold last night, but I hope that it's clear and understandable. I don't know why, but I wanted the trees to be bigger to make the painting more beautiful, so here we go. Finally guys, we are done with the bottom half of the painting. Our painting already looks super beautiful here. Lastly, I'm adding a lot of oranges and blues to the sky to make it look more natural and beautiful. Finally, we are in the end of the painting. I am adding minute details to the painting to enhance its look. Remember, don't be afraid to make mistakes, as practice makes perfect, and the more you paint, the better you'll get. Thanks for joining me on this painting adventure. I hope you have learned some valuable tips and techniques to help you create your own stunning landscape. If you give it a try, be sure to share your results with me in the comments below. And if you're looking for more painting inspiration, be sure to check out my other tutorials for more fun and creative projects. Happy painting!